What's up, folks? Today we've got something extra spicy. We're checking out Brian's craziest reactions in Family Guy. Grab your popcorn, hide your dignity, and let's roll. Number 10, Lois gets a major upgrade in Season 7, Episode 2. Remember that time Brian's jaw hit the floor like a cartoon anvil because Lois suddenly turned into Pamela Griffin? Yeah, that happened. It all started when Peter got his grubby mitts on his all-time favorite record, Surfin' Bird, from some greasy 50s diner.
Lady on the toilet. The bird is the word. Hey, don't you know about the bird?
Sure, everybody knows that the bird is the word.
Well, a bird. But bird's a word. Well, a bird.
And once that bird was the word, Peter went full-on insane. He played it non-stop, sang it in the shower, danced to it at funerals, heck.
It was my understanding that everyone had heard.
Heard what? Brian, don't!
Well, a bird. But bird's a word. Well, a bird. But bird's a word. Well, a bird.
The guy faked his own death just so he could resurrect and hit the chorus again.
Baba oo mau mau mau. 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 Oo mau mau mau. Baba oo mau mau mau. Baba oo mau mau mau. Baba oo mau mau mau. Baba.
Brian and Stewie couldn't take it anymore, so naturally they did what any sane person would do. Stole the record and absolutely obliterated it, Office Space style. Printer smashing baseball bats included. This sent Peter on a holy mission to find a replacement, and guess who he ran into? Jesus. Yes, the Jesus, working undercover as a record store clerk, because apparently heaven doesn't offer dental.
I'm just a guy working at a record store.
Huh. Well, if you're not Jesus Christ, then you won't mind if I pee on these Amy Grant CDs.
Don't!
Aha! You are Jesus!
Yes, I am.
Peter, thrilled to see JC back in town, immediately busted out a Surfin' Bird jig for the Lord.
You've returned to bring us the good word!
What word?
Well, a bird. But bird's a word. Well, a bird. But bird's a word. Well, a bird. But bird's a word. Well, a bird.
Turns out Jesus had been laying low because his dad quit smoking, and the divine household got a little tense.
Who took my checkbook? Ellen? Why is there a pen cap and no pen?
So Peter invites Jesus over for dinner, because why not? They feast, and afterward they gather around to watch a YouTube video of Marlee Matlin calling a movie theater, because that's exactly what the Son of God would want to do on his comeback tour.
The last empty.
You have selected 300. If this is the movie you'd like to see, say yes now.
No.
You have confirmed 300.
Lois, meanwhile, is stunned. I can't believe this is real, she gasps. Chris and Meg immediately ask about the crucifixion, because that's normal dinner talk.
Nailed me to a piece of wood, shoved a sponge full of vinegar in my mouth, and killed me. Then they put me in a hole with a rock in front of it for 2 whole days, and come Sunday, bam, I rise from the dead.
While Brian and Stewie remain skeptical. How do we even know you're the real Jesus, they ask. Jesus proves it instantly by turning their dinner into ice cream. No notes, just ice cream.
Can you perform miracles?
Sure. How about this?
Oh boy, Sundays!
I love you, Jesus.
But Peter had a very different miracle in mind. He leaned in, whispered his holy request. Can you give Lois, big ones? Boom! Lois walks in, suddenly armed with 2 holy water balloons strapped to her chest, and Brian's mouth practically unhinges like a Pez dispenser. Number 9, Stewie shaves his body hair, yes, all of it, in Season 4, Episode 28. So how does Brian react when he catches Stewie mid-body hair massacre? Buckle up, folks. It all starts on a blazing hot summer day when the Griffins hit the pool. Chris, in full golden retriever energy, tries to impress Lois with a diving trick.
Mom! Mom! Mom, look at me! Look at me! Mom! Mom! Mom!
Meanwhile, Peter teams up with Meg to prank Brian, and like most Griffin plans, it crashes harder than Joe on a flight of stairs.
Damn it! Meg, you did it wrong!
Stewie, meanwhile, is living his best life. Solo sunbathing like a tiny Bond villain on a pool chair.
Hey, Stewie, how about Daddy teaches you how to swim?
Go away, fat man.
That is, until Peter, a man with the parenting instincts of a bag of wet socks, decides it's time for the baby to learn how to swim.
Here goes. Come on, Stewie. In the
pool. No, I don't want to die. I want to live.
Against Stewie's will, of course. Thankfully, Lois swoops in before Stewie becomes a cautionary tale on parenting blogs. She calms him down and offers to teach him how to swim herself. Stewie agrees, mostly because it has to be better than that one summer he spent in India. Don't ask.
Whatever you do, Short Round, don't touch anything.
Okay, Dr. Jones, I no touch anything. Lady only here cause she humping director.
But teaching a genius baby to swim? Yeah, not as easy as it sounds. Stewie is terrified of the water.
It's just water. It's not gonna bite.
Shut up! I know it's not going to bite, stupid. What a stupid thing to say. You drown in it, you moron. It doesn't have to bite you.
The swim coach tries to motivate him by saying, "Look at those kids swimming. Be brave like them." Stewie claps back like only Stewie can, saying the real brave one is Gandhi.
I'll tell you who was brave. Gandhi.
And the Americans are always like, hey, bitch. And the Indian people, we do not call our women in such a way. Boo, you suck.
Then, just to spice it up, he straight up insults Brad, the best swimmer in the class, by declaring, "Brad's basically a sentient fart."
You know, that is a remarkable resemblance, Brad. You on your back in the water. You look like one of my stools.
Later at home, Chris mentions that professional swimmers shave all their body hair to swim faster.
I heard that Olympic swimmers shave all the hair off their head in their private areas to make them move faster.
Stewie laughs it off, bragging that he'll outswim Brad like he outswam that weird kid last week.
Casper, go long! Sorry about that, man. Are you dead?
Yeah, whatever. I was gonna off myself on Tuesday anyway.
Cut to that night. Stewie's been in the bathroom for 2 hours. Brian can't take it anymore. He bursts in expecting who knows what and finds Stewie standing there stark naked, casually shaving every inch of his tiny baby body like he's prepping for a dolphin audition.
Oh, God.
Oh, hey.
Wow. You doing a little hair removal there?
Oh, yeah.
Then comes the kicker. Stewie, without a hint of shame, asks Brian to help him shave the hard-to-reach areas. Brian's soul leaves his body. He stammers, laughs nervously, and pieces out with a, "Yeah, that's never gonna happen."
Oh, no. No way, man. Oh, holy freaking God. Oh.
Don't have to be so uptight about it.
Number 8. That time Brian walked in on Lady Gaga in the dressing room. Season 10, Episode 2. It all started on a dark and stormy day. The kind of weather that makes you question your life choices and apparently convinces Brian to spice things up with magic mushrooms.
These are mushrooms. It's a psychedelic drug. Makes you see weird things and feel happy for a few hours. I figure we're gonna be stuck inside for a while with a storm, so it'll be a fun way to pass the time.
Okay.
Stewie found out what Brian was about to do, and instead of stopping him like a responsible friend, he was like, "Yeah, sure, trip out. Let's see where this goes."
Well, here we go.
Yeah, that's what my friends say too. Well, here we go. Oh, dude, I think I can feel it too. I'm getting a context high.
And oh boy, did it go. Brian launched headfirst into a full-on hallucination meltdown. Suddenly, Chris turned purple, Lois shattered like an egg dropped from a rooftop, and reality itself basically took a lunch break. Then, things got even more bonkers. Brian, deep in his mushroom madness, was convinced that slicing off his own ear would prevent World War II.
Brian?
I'm gonna cut my ear off to prevent World War II.
Oh God! Oh God!
Meanwhile, Stewie was in full panic mode, like, okay, this is officially above my pay grade.
I wonder. Ah.
But somehow Stewie managed to keep it together. He patched Brian's ear up like a tiny British nurse with a PhD in chaos.
What the hell are you trying to do, man? Those mushrooms are messing you up.
Lesbians and deaf women wear the same clothes.
Yeah, they sure do, buddy.
All while trying to calm him down by reminding him of another traumatic moment, like the time he saw Lady Gaga's body up close and personal. See, Brian was working backstage as a tech guy and he knocked on Gaga's dressing room door to give her the old 5 minutes till showtime. Instead, he walked in to find her completely in the nude.
Okay, 5 minutes, Miss Gina Big, and I will be right back with your Evian.
And in that moment, Brian didn't just react, he quagmired. For like one glorious second, our sophisticated martini-sipping dog became a full-on, jaw-dropping, eyebrow-wiggling cartoon wolf. Giggity? No. Doggity.
Number 7. That time Brian saw Meg's friend Patty in the school locker room, season 14, episode 12. Brian's being a total jerk in this episode, but forget that for a second. Let's talk about the moment he walks into the school locker room and sees Patty. Oh boy. It all starts when Meg brings her loud, obnoxious friends over to the house, and their voices are like nails on a chalkboard, except the chalkboard is Brian's soul.
All right, left cankle, red. Right muffin top, blue. Sorry.
Ugh, God, kill me.
Even Stewie, the Prince of Petty, can't stand Brian's snobby attitude.
Meg's friends. They're just so loud and boring and annoying.
Well, not everybody can be as fascinating as you, Brian. Thanks for coming by.
But since Lois is busy, Meg ropes Brian into driving her and her crew to hockey practice. Brian agrees, mostly because getting them out of the house sounds better than a picnic with ants, where he's the sandwich.
Would you mind turning that down? And you're not supposed to be grilling. I know you can understand me.
He drops them off at school, grumbling the whole way, especially when they leave trash all over his car like it's a raccoon's birthday party.
Jeez, how many Snickers could they eat in a 5-minute car ride? Ah, crap, somebody left their gym bag.
Oh, and one of them forgets a gym bag, so now Brian has to go in and return it.
God, it would have been real easy to bring a gun in here.
Naturally, he blunders into the girls' locker room, because of course he does. And then, boom, he lays eyes on Patty, who's rocking a body that turns Brian's brain into alphabet soup.
Wow.
Eyes go A, mouth goes O. In that moment, his hatred for her does a full 180 and he's suddenly in love. Classic Brian.
Holy crap, that was Patty. She's got a smoking hot body.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of flip-flop feelings and questionable morals. Honestly, this twist hit harder than finding out Joe used to be a birthday clown. And yes, that actually happened.
I think that belongs to me. I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Okay.
You won't tell anyone, will you?
No.
You can tell people.
Number 6. Brian Meets Carter's Dog, Season 3, Episode 13. It all kicks off when Brian suddenly starts getting really into, wait for it, female dogs.
Sorry, I thought I smelled cookies.
Wow, does it really smell like Oh God, she farted and it went down my throat.
Yup, our classy wine-sipping intellectual turns into a drooling mess every time he sees a tail wag.
You know, I should be able to control my baser instincts, but lately I've just been having these urges.
Lois, being the ever-patient family mom/zookeeper, suggests they take a trip to Carter's mansion so Brian can, you know, cool his jets.
All right, I'm just gonna relax, mellow out, and watch some television.
We now return to World's Sluttiest Dogs on Fox.
At first, Brian's like, nah, I'm good. But the second he turns on the TV and sees a sexy female dog sunbathing, yes, that happened. He nearly breaks his own leash, begging to go with them.
Hey, wait up! Right into the bumper.
Once they arrive, Brian's all tail wags in gratitude. Thanks, Lois. This is the best day ever. Everyone's having a great time, especially Stewie, who treats Carter's mansion like his own personal Bond villain lair.
So how long are you and your family in town?
No conversation.
Peter, on the other hand, is busy wrecking everything in sight, to the point where Carter bans him from hanging out like a misbehaving toddler.
Hey, where the hell is that Peter Griffin? He said he'd give me $100 if I took off all my clothes off.
Peter says this is worse than the time he got voted off Survivor on day 1. by the cameraman.
Now how are we gonna survive in this harsh, unforgiving terrain?
All right, Donnie, make sure the wheel goes all the way around.
Oh no! Headhunters. Am I fired?
Meanwhile, Brian's strutting through the garden like a dog on a dating app, and then boom, Carter introduces him to Seabreeze, his prize-winning, purebred, tail-fluffing dream girl.
I mean, look at these legs and that beautiful coat. And feel the heat coming off of her genitalia. You could roast a marshmallow. That's how you can tell she's a champion. Go on, put your hand there.
As Carter strokes her back and describes her in slow, sultry detail, Brian's eyes go wide, and it's taking every ounce of his willpower not to howl at the moon.
That is something. That is hot.
Isn't she the most beautiful dog you've ever seen?
Yes, she is a beautiful dog. And that's okay.
Then comes the dog show. Brian's watching Seabreeze race down the track, and that's it. The hormones win. He charges onto the field like a furry Romeo in heat and tackles her mid-sprint.
Oh my God.
He's violating Seabreeze.
No, he's just awkwardly positioning himself. Now he's violating Seabreeze.
Number 5. Brian gets blindsided by a blind date. Season 10, Episode 11. So one night, Brian's hanging out at the Drunken Clam doing what he does best, drinking and pretending he's better than everyone.
Welcome to Disabled Ladies Night.
Mine are made from teak. What are yours made from?
Yeah, mine are actually just pressboard with wood veneer. I can't get wet.
Oh, I think I see my friends.
That's when he meets Kate, a total knockout, who just so happens to be blind. Plot twist, but Brian's into it, real into it.
Oh, my God,
Hey, check out Brian with a blind chick. Hey, don't worry, Brian, you're still doing better than Quagmire. He got a hooker.
No, but she is a prostitute.
Their first date, she suggests watching a movie. Yep, you heard that right. Blind girl, movie theater. Even Brian's like, you sure? But Kate claims she can feel the movie with her other senses, especially Titanic. Because nothing says cinematic masterpiece like hearing Jack drown in HD surround sound.
I love Titanic.
I'm the king of the world! Woo!
Afterward, Brian takes her home, probably expecting a little thank you for the popcorn action, only to find out she hates dogs, like passionately.
Ugh, our stupid neighbor's dog barks 24/7. God, I hate dogs.
Brian has to play it cool, pretending he's also anti-dog. Ugh, dogs, right? Slobbery, needy, loyal freaks. Gross.
Yes, he's cute. Yes, he's cute. Look at him.
Okay.
Look at it. Look at that face. Come on, look at that face. You look at him. Look at that face.
From there, things go full Shakespearean sitcom. Kate still has no idea she's dating an actual dog, and Brian's out here putting on an Oscar-worthy performance.
I don't care how many of you there are, you're not taking this purse. How the hell we on? Let's get him, boys.
Brian?
Stay right there, Kate. I'll handle this. Yeah, you like that, huh?
At one point, he pretends to fight off a mugger in a dramatic hero saves blind girl moment. The only thing missing was a slow-motion explosion behind him and a dramatic violin score.
Stay away from my girlfriend.
Brian, I know karate too. I can help you.
You stay out of this, lady.
I got one. I think I got one.
Then it escalates. Brian fakes a romantic trip to Paris. Paris! He describes croissants, hot air balloons, and the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, nothing, just the Goodyear blimp. It says, I love you, Kate, all in lights.
Here? In Paris?
Yeah, it's here for Wimbledon or something.
Oh my God, that's the most romantic thing anybody's ever done for me.
And somehow, it works. Kate's swooning. She even starts getting all touchy-feely, which freaks Brian out because, you know, fur.
Well, it's getting late. I should probably go.
Brian, this is like our 6th date. I'm beginning to feel like you're not attracted to me or something.
No, oh my God, I'm so attracted to you.
Brian tries to pull away, mumbling some deep nonsense about how sometimes going slow is beautiful, like sloths.
Hey, is sometimes taking things slower better?
Yeah.
But Kate? She's all in. She kisses him, mistaking his furry muzzle for a rugged beard, and Brian's sweating bullets like he's about to be caught in a Scooby-Doo unmasking scene.
Brian, you never told me you had a beard. I love beards.
Oh, yeah, no, hey, I'm bearding it up over here.
And then it happens. The moment of truth. Kate starts taking off her shirt. She's ready, and Brian, he just stands there frozen, eyes bulging, trying not to let out a bark. It's peak Family Guy awkward comedy.
Why don't you tell me how these look?
They look pretty damn great.
Then why don't you tell me how they feel?
Next time. Some things are worth waiting for.
Of course, being the sleazy ladies' man he is, Brian secretly takes pictures of the moment. Cause hey, even morally conflicted talking dogs have iPhones.
Wow, you're really a true gentleman.
Yep, not too many of us left.
Number 4, Caught Cleveland with My Girl, Season 7, Episode 1. So what happens when Mr. Snooty Brian finds out his dream girl's been playing Who's Your Daddy with someone else? Buckle up, cause this one's a doozy. It all starts during a Halloween party where Brian, already on a losing streak with women, manages to bag a lady who's just the right mix of pretty and clinically unhinged.
And sometimes babies are put back into the womb just so that they can be aborted again?
Have you ever had any sex that was voluntary?
No, I have not.
Yeah, have a good evening. Come on, buddy, let's go. Yep, with a capital C.
The next day, while whining in a bookstore like a golden retriever with a PhD in whining, Brian complains to Stewie that every girl he meets is crazier than the last.
That's not the point, Stewie. I'm just tired of every girl I meet being crazy.
Oh, things will work out for you.
Stewie, in full life coach mode, tells him to chill and be more like the wise, book-loving elephant in the corner.
You think I want to do that? You think I want to hurt you? I don't want to hurt you.
I'm sure there's two sides to this.
Then, bam! Brian stumbles upon Carolyn, a gorgeous redhead with a strong belief in atheism and apparently doggy romance.
If there is a God, send another copy. I guess that's our answer.
Tell you what, how about I take it and then send it to you after I read it?
Swear to God?
Stop it.
Sparks fly, they have dinner. They talk about how God's not real and neither is good airline food.
Heavenly cheesecake?
No, but I'll have some of your There's No Afterlife souffle. Now we got the waiter involved, right?
I love being a part of things. I'll bring you dessert now.
Brian's over the moon. I've never connected with someone like this before, and Carolyn agrees, probably because she's never dated a talking dog with daddy issues. Eventually, Carolyn invites Brian over to her place, ready to take things to the next level, but not so fast. Enter Stewie, in full guardian angel meets jealous ex mode, warning Brian not to sleep with her.
Don't do it, Brian. That's why you can't maintain a relationship. You always try too soon and end up blowing it. Think about it.
God, you know, maybe you're right.
Why? Because Brian rushes into every relationship like a drunken squirrel on espresso, and it always ends in flames. Surprisingly, Brian listens.
Good job, Brian. Don't worry, I'll help you through this. So, you want to get something to eat? Can we go someplace where the menus have pictures of the food? Oh, let's go someplace where the menus have pictures of the food!
What follows is a montage of Stewie stalking their dates like a tiny tuxedo-wearing owl, whispering things like, "Don't do it, Brian."
Boy, that's an awfully loud owl.
Don't do it, Brian! Take it slow!
Of course, I'll tell you what would really set you right is a couple of a leave and a good night's sleep.
So convincingly that he actually attracts a real owl. 10 out of 10 for commitment.
Good job, Brian! Hi there. Not interested. Okay.
3 weeks go by. Brian's been patient, romantic, borderline celibate. Carolyn's been throwing hints bigger than Peter's waistline. And Brian finally decides, tonight's the night.
So, do you have any thoughts on what you might want to do tonight?
Oh, I don't know.
Rose in mouth, confidence at max, he heads to her place, only to find Carolyn in a car, passionately testing Cleveland's suspension system.
Oh my God! Carolyn? Cleveland?
Oh, hey, Brian. Close that window. You're letting all the stank out.
Brian's face, devastated, heartbroken, like a dog watching his favorite chew toy thrown into a volcano. And to make things worse, Cleveland has the audacity to ask if Brian's gay. Whew, that's not just a burn, that's a Cleveland steamer of a burn.
Now, why don't you go hop on that gay bike of yours and go get yourself a lollipop or a cupcake or something? We good, Brian. We good.
Number 3, forced to mate in public. Season 16, episode 10. Valentine's Day hits Brian like a truck full of loneliness and cheap wine.
I hope Rupert and I haven't been too loud up there.
Depressed and dateless, he drowns his sorrows in booze and chocolate, which, as every vet will tell you, is basically dog cyanide.
Oh. Wait a minute, what am I thinking? Chocolate is poisonous to dogs. I better stop it.
Happy Valentine's Day!
He collapses like a furry sack of regrets, and even Peter laughs before dialing 911. Classic Peter.
Hey, what's the matter, Brian? Have you fallen and can't get up? Turns out still using that joke is a felony. Guess I better not drop the soap. That one's the death penalty.
Luckily, Brian survives and wakes up in the vet clinic where he meets Ellie, a gorgeous female dog who gives him her number faster than a horny Tinder match.
Oh, that sucks. I love chewing the crap out of my foot.
I know, it's the best. But while I was here, I also had to get a prescription filled.
Soon, they're texting nonstop, and Brian's giggling like a schoolgirl, which drives Stewie insane.
Sort of. I was just rereading some of the texts I already sent her. That's good.
You're rereading your own texts?
Yeah, do you not do that?
Nobody does that.
They go on an artsy date and sparks fly. Brian thinks she's different, like how Reagan felt about Nancy, minus the Cold War.
Will you make me the happiest man in the world by turning a blind eye to the AIDS crisis and ineffectually trying to warn young people about drugs?
Yes! Oh yes, Ronnie, yes!
If you're too young, those are both things she did.
But every time he tries to cuddle or smooch, Ellie dodges like she's Neo in the Matrix.
Oh, no, wait. Don't do that.
What? What's the matter?
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, that's gonna be a terrible car ride, man. I would hate to be you, and I'm me.
Plot twist, her owner signed her up for a dog show breeding contract. That's right, Ellie has to mate with the winning dog.
I have to have sex with whichever male dog wins, whoever that ends up being.
Naturally, Brian does what any love-struck mutt would do, enters the contest to win the right to publicly breed.
Stewie, we're entering a dog show.
Where's Stewie?
He ate me!
I ate him.
He ate Stewie, holy crap! Family Guy will be right back!
Ellie's surprised, Brian's pumped. I'm doing this for love, he barks.
Oh, hey! You know, you just made dog shows sound so fun the other day. I thought I'd give it a try. Who knows, maybe I'll end up top dog. And on top of you. Thanks, Stewie.
Confidently, despite competing against professional show dogs trained since birth, but somehow Brian wins. Family Guy logic, don't question it.
Man, thank you for all your help, Stewie. I really couldn't have done it. What's going on?
Then comes the twist that could only happen in this show. Brian is immediately escorted into the mating room. Yes, that's a thing, where he's expected to perform in front of a live audience.
Uh-huh. They have to certify the union, Brian.
Stud is ready to mount. Please turn up the lights.
What? No, the opposite. In fact, could someone maybe turn on some Drake or The Weeknd?
His reaction? Awkward panic, like a dog version of stage fright mixed with existential dread. Bonus cringe, Quagmire is in the front row.
Ha! He's blowing it. He can't do it.
Quagmire? What are you doing here?
Oh, I have an all-access pass to anything in this town that's sex-related.
Despite all his effort, Brian can't seal the deal under pressure.
So she... can somebody please shut those dogs up?
This specimen is unable to perform. Please bring in the boxer.
So he gets benched and has to watch as another dog mates with Ellie.
But I see now that you were right. I'm just not sure how this could work or how our relationship could fit into your world.
Hey, let's talk.
His face, pure, tragic, tail between the legs defeat. Talk about a Valentine's Day to forget.
I promised to name one of the puppies after you. Let's just cross our fingers. It's not one of the ones he eats.
Number 2, Brian's breakup.
Or not. Season 5, Episode 5, Ah Jillian, the classic hot but hopelessly clueless blonde. Brian's dating her but can't seem to let go. Wonder why? Let's dive into this beautiful train wreck. It all starts when Brian tells Stewie he's seeing someone named Jillian but doesn't want Stewie to meet her. Naturally, Stewie assumes she must look like she lost a fight with a cheese grater.
She ugly. U-G-L-Y. She ain't got no alibi. She ugly.
Screw off.
She's made you ugly. Oh, she's fat and pugly. Oh, my God, no, the cow says moo.
But then Brian brings Jillian over and, surprise, she's smoking. Problem is she's also dumber than a bag of doorknobs.
Oh my God, Brian! I was watching something on TV about this guy named Hitler. Somebody should stop him.
Are her parents brother and sister? Can you please leave now?
Stewie quickly realizes Brian wasn't hiding her because she was ugly. He was hiding her because she's one short sentence away from asking if clouds are made of cotton candy.
Say, Jillian, I love what you've done with the place. What is it, 1 bedroom, 1 bath?
No, it's a whole apartment.
Oh, God, outstanding.
Embarrassed, Brian tries to kick Stewie out of Jillian's place. But you know Stewie, he sticks around just to roast Brian like it's Comedy Central.
I want some more of Jillian's delicious lemonade.
I know, it's good, right? I just wish they didn't have to kill so many lemons to make it.
Oh, this is fun, huh?
Later, back at home, Stewie keeps roasting Jillian, saying she's dumber than a book report from a Boston public school. Ouch.
The novel I chose to address is Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. Queer name, right? The book was actually not bad.
To prove his point, Stewie prank calls Jillian pretending to be Brian and invites her to dinner. And yes, she falls for it.
Do all those things sexually that we usually do. What were those again? No way, gross. Oh, no. Yeah, I totally love how that feels.
No questions asked. Just, okay, Brian, and boom, she shows up. Brian's mortified. Lois sees Jillian and straight up mocks Brian for dating a human golden retriever.
I threw up a lot in high school, so I don't get my period anymore.
Wow, this is the one you've been waiting for, huh, Brian? Are you serious? Are you serious, Brian?
Brian snaps and tells Lois not to judge because no one knows what people do when they're alone, which, to be fair, is the most mysterious and threatening sentence he's ever said.
I just really want to go dance. Oh, there it is again. What is that?
Then Stewie just keeps going, pushing Brian until he finally agrees to break up with Jillian. Stewie waits in the car while Brian heads inside to end it.
Oh, hey, Oogie. Ooh, you look tense.
Well, Jillian, there's something we need to talk about.
But just as Brian opens his mouth to say goodbye, boom! Jillian drops her towel like a cartoon distraction grenade.
What is it?
I just wanted to spend some time with you.
Brian's brain short circuits, and he just stands there, eyes wide like his Wi-Fi disconnected.
What the hell? It took you 3 hours to break up with her?
Not exactly.
Well, what were you doing in there? What's that smell? Smells like sweat and anger and shame.
Yep.
Next thing you know, he's still dating her, and poor Stewie is stuck in the car for 3 hours, screaming in rage and probably Googling how to emancipate himself.
Brian had sex with a really dumb girl. Now he's taking his friend Stewie to get some ice cream in his car. Oh, you're a poor sport.
Number 1, when Brian accidentally hooks up with Quagmire's dad, aka Season 8, Episode 18. In this absolute fever dream of an episode, Quagmire's dad drops a bombshell. He's actually a woman trapped in a man's body and wants to transition.
But I am a woman trapped in a man's body. And while I'm in Quahog, I plan to have a sex change operation.
Oh, come on, just be gay.
Quagmire is emotionally wrecked, but to his credit, he supports his dad's decision. The surgery is a success, and just like that, Quagmire's dad becomes Ida, a glamorous blonde who could probably land a shampoo commercial.
Oh my God!
What do you think, boys? I'm walking on sunshine, whoa!
But leave it to Peter to ruin everything by asking Ida wildly inappropriate questions in public like he's interviewing her for Creep Weekly.
So tell me about those knockers. Is that just like implants, or did they reassign some ass fat up there?
All right, I'm out of here.
Meanwhile, Quagmire is spiraling. He sits in his room muttering, do I still call her dad? Or mom dad? Or Dadina?
I don't even know what to call you. My dad? My other mother? My friend who pees sitting down but can also palm a basketball?
What about Ida?
Oh.
Eventually, Ida moves out to give him space and checks into a Marriott because nothing says emotional rebirth like room service and bad cable. Enter Brian. Fresh off a business trip and apparently not super into small talk, he sees Ida at the bar, thinks, blonde, sad, perfect.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
Oh, no, it's not you. I'm just dealing with a lot right now. You know, kids.
Ah, does not come with a manual.
And moves in. One smooth drink later, boom, Brian seals the deal and spends the night.
So I finally tell them, hey, I came here to be at the seminar, not run it.
The next morning, Brian casually brags to Peter and Lois, you guys jealous? I finally met a real woman. He then shows them a picture of Ida and they immediately burst into hysterical laughter like someone just farted during a funeral.
Here, Lois, take a look.
Oh my God!
This is the best day of my life!
Brian is furious. You're just jealous I found love, he insists.
You know what? You're just jealous because I found a real woman.
Later, Brian tells Stewie about his magical evening. She was amazing, Stewie. I think I'm in love.
Okay, well, first, the seminar was terrific. I absorbed so much. And then I get back here last night and I meet an incredible woman. You know, I've heard the phrase soulmate for years, and I never got it till last.
Stewie, being Stewie, drops a casual, oh yeah, that's Quagmire's dad. She's trans now. Goes by Ida. Cue Brian.exe has stopped working. His eyes go wide, his jaw drops. Then in true Brian fashion, he vomits all over the place like he just ate gas station sushi.
I had sex with her! What? I had sex with her at the Marriott! Oh, why? I didn't know it was her! Oh my God! Ah!
After the third puke, he starts screaming like a dying warthog, clutching his head and yelling, I slept with Quagmire's dad! And Stewie just joins in the screaming, obviously.
How does this happen? When they move to a new place, they're supposed to notify the neighborhood. That's how it works. He didn't actually move. He's just visiting.
And that, folks, is possibly the greatest meltdown Brian's ever had in Family Guy.